My name is Maria Majimbi Kiwagama. I'm an interior designer, but I'm also a building contractor, and we do plan and build projects. But majorly my designation is interior design. This is Uganda Golf Club Limited. It's an all members golf club, and it's about 100 years old. So you can imagine it's quite old. So yeah, people from different places in the world come to play golf, yeah, to interact and have a good time. It's really old, so it was really due for a revamp. The colors were all outdated, the tiling, and it was so dark. So my inspiration, the first thing I needed to do was brighten up the space. So I had to look for a theme to work with, and then I had to go a bit of modern, but also introduce a bit of the like traditional, like what I found on the ground existing. So it's basically a mix of both. So my inspiration, I needed light to brighten up. So that's where all my ideas came from, making the place brighter and like opening it up. So you'll find I used a lot of cool colors. I used whites, grays, which are neutrals. And yes, that's where my inspiration came from. I think we started about end Jan or mid Jan. Yeah, but we've been doing a lot of breaking and restoring and then building anew. It's going to be a wow factor because it's something totally different and new. And yeah, but that's what I do. I just create spaces and do my magic. Yeah, so everybody so far, the comments are good. It's also been a learning project because every project gives you something to learn. But it's been exciting, and I'm happy and pleased with myself. I joined Artfield in, I think, 2014 end or 2015 earlier, yeah. I did my diploma in interior visualization, yeah, and landscaping. Everything that we studied is in Artfield has actually been very hands-on when you come to the field. Project planning, knowing how to cost your work, the timelines you work with, yeah, the principles and elements in design, which more or less when you open your eyes, everything you do has to relate to one of those. Because if you're going to design a space like this, you look at the size of the project, shape, scope, colors, light, texture. So everything is all encompassed in what we learned. So it's actually funny, when you're learning, you think people are forcing things upon you, but this is what you use day to day in everything that you do. So yeah, that was very, very hands-on. When you come out of class and you go into the field, even learning to interact with your lecturers, being patient, listening, and then there was the critiquing, where everything you do, you think you've done your best, and then they look at your work and they say, what is this? This is rubbish, what have you done today? It also applies to the clients we have today. You can think you've come all out with a very beautiful design, and then a client just pours water all over your face, and then you're back to zero. But it's all a good and learning experience, because we learn, every day is a learning experience. Yeah.